In 2009, there was a sense in the magazine industry that print was on the decline and advertising revenues were on the decline. Mark and I were talking on the phone and we came up with an idea. Let's put magazines on an iPhone. We were a breath of fresh air to the publishing industry to revitalize them with a new technology.
PixelMags is a digital distribution company for magazines. We're in Rest Park, Bedfordshire in England, the 16th century French mansion house.
A publisher can send us the same document that they have printed and we'll make that into an electronic version.
It does a lot of work with resizing their files and making sure the pages are absolutely lined up properly.
As a company, we were lucky to deliver 16,000 issues a day. The first 24 hours of Apple Newsstand, we delivered 367,000 magazines. Our servers blew up.
We deal with in customer service on an average of about 2,500 people per day. That can go up to 5,000, 6,000, 7,000 people. We respond to them right away.
People don't really understand how much work actually goes into producing that issue.
You don't think about, well, how do we get the content? How do we manage that content? How do we protect that content? How do we deal with payments? How do we pay our clients? How do we deal with customer support?
We call it PixelMags magic. It's magic for them, but it's a lot of hard work for us.
We have developed a technology that allows publishers to focus on what they do best, creating content. If you want to be on the Kindle Fire, but you also want to be on the iPad, and you want to be on the BlackBerry Playbook, you have to create 3 different sets of content. Whereas when you use PixelMags distribution channels, we remove that headache for you.
Reading should be about the content, it should be about the magazine, it shouldn't really be about the app. We have a large number of publishers, so it's 500 or 600 different people with different requirements and different ideas of what they want to achieve. The exciting thing about PixelMags is we're already working on the tools that we will use in 3 to 5 years to deliver that content.
We realized very quickly that the readers of our magazines wanted a lot more out of a magazine than just a replica edition. What we've been able to do in HTML5, this new medium of advertising, is really bring the ads to life in a way that nobody expected. It's revolutionizing the way that magazines are exploding and coming to life again. And we're at the forefront of that.
It's really hard to discover content in digital newsstands. In the real world, it's the most easiest thing to be able to walk up to a newsstand, pick up a magazine, take a flick through it, and then decide what you're going to walk away with. A reader is a digital newsstand where you can consume magazines. It's got this really cool service called Anytime inside it. It allows you to access any magazine for 23 minutes every month, just the same way you would do in a real newsstand.
And from 2009 to today, it grew from 2 people with an idea to close to 70 employees.
I believe that everybody in every walk of life should really focus on what they do best. We believe that publishers should create and we deliver. That's what we're really good at. So we've got the audience, they've got the content, and that's when it's a great partnership.